guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have filmed for you this really easy neutral spring makeup look. Spring is officially here, so it is time to break out all the very pretty, bright makeup, and instead of me rambling and making this a 20-minute video, I'm going to shut up and get right to it. As you can see, I already have one eye done for you. I have already filled in my brows a little bit. So to get started, I'm going to take my Naked Skin, and I have already put that on my lid to kind of prime. Taking my Naked Basics, I'm using Faint and Naked 2 shades to put on a blending brush, and I am going to work that into my crease as a transition shade. I really like these two shades together. They just really blend very well. I love my Basics palette, and we are going to just blend that into our crease. Next, I am going to be taking my Kat Von D Esperanza palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Galore, which is a beautiful orangey shade, and I am patting that onto my lid with a eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. Next, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible spray and spraying my same eyelid brush and patting that back onto the lid. It just really makes the color vibrant, gives it a pop, definitely makes it stand out. Then I'm going to take that same blending brush and I'm going to just start rebuffing everything in so there's no harsh lines. Taking Dayglow, the Transformer shade from the Esperanza palette, I'm working that into my highlighting color against my brows. And then I'm taking a makeup wipe just to remove any excess fallout we had. And going in with my e.l.f. liquid liner, I'm just going to very slowly start my wing. I mess this up so easily. I'm finally just learning the hang of the whole liquid liner every time I wear makeup thing, and girl, let me tell you, you have to start out slow. So if it takes you 5 to 10 minutes, take your time. Also, don't worry about getting that wing perfect on the first try, because I'm going to show you a tip/trick that I use every time I do my eyeliner when it's liquid. I take a makeup remover wipe and I just take it against that eyeliner very slowly and very carefully to help perfect my wing. Then I noticed that my left wing was not as even, so I evened those babies out and took my makeup removing wipe to the other side. Curl in my lashes. I don't remember what brand I use. It's just a basic one I got from the drugstore. And then I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Mascara in Extreme Black. And just giving my lashes a couple coats. I didn't want to use falsies in this tutorial just because I wanted this to be kind of an everyday, simple spring look. And also I am just recently getting used to false lashes. They have not been my friend in the past. I will try them out in the future though. And you can see I kind of smudged a little bit, so I'm taking my finger and I am fixing that a little bit. Then we're going to bring out my best friend, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer again, and we are just going to plop that under my eyes to hide my horrible dark circles, and then just touch up every little imperfection kind of across the board that we have on our face. This concealer is so creamy and works so well for all over your face, for your dark circles, whatever you need covered. It has just become a holy grail item for me. Then I'm taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and I'm just patting that concealer into my face, blending it out real good. Just look at how well that concealer works, like before I even have any foundation on. Like I can just see my blemishes kind of going away. Then I am going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in Light Ivory. This is such a great foundation if you want a full coverage foundation that will hide your blemishes and keep you matte during the day. I definitely suggest this for people who have combination to dry skin, or I'm sorry, oily skin, duh. I have combination skin. I get really oily in my T-zone and then I'm dry everywhere else. So I love most matte finished foundations, and the Stay Matte by Rimmel has just been my best friend lately. So if you are in the market for a new foundation and you have oily to combination skin, definitely try the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. Then I am following that up with the Stay Matte powder in Sandstorm. These go really well hand in hand together. Obviously, they both are the Stay Matte line, but together it really does cover a lot, and I just absolutely love both of those products. Then we are taking the NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm using one of the shades. If you have seen my contour video for beginners, it's the same shade I use on that, and you will definitely love this if you are a beginner or if you're more experienced. I love this palette to contour. Just doing a little contour around my forehead. You can totally skip contouring completely if you don't want. It is kind of a step that a lot of people are not used to yet. And then I'm going to take this absolutely beautiful new Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre blush in the Princess Daquiris. Oh, it's so beautiful. It gives a subtle highlight with the blush, and I just love them. I bought 3 from Target, and I love every single one of them. It just is so beautiful. It glides and blends like a dream. I just can't say enough good things about the new ombre blushes by Wet n Wild. Then I am going in with my Pixi by Petra blush duo. I'm actually using the lighter shade, and it is in rose gold, to highlight my cheeks right above where we put our blush on. It just really gives you this beautiful glowy feature, and I have just been obsessed with highlighting lately. Like, this highlight right here, this Pixi highlight is life. Look at that glow. Taking it to my Cupid's bow, and yes, look at that glow. Spraying my face with my Holy Grail Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and then going back in with Faint from the Naked Basics palette, just with a small smudger brush, just a small little eyeshadow pencil brush, and then going back in with the orange shade from the Esperanza palette, the Galore shade, just taking that with a little very stiff blending brush and swiping that across underneath my lashes just to kind of give it an extra oomph to it. And going back in with my mascara just to hit the bottom lashes. And last but not least, we can't forget about lips. I am going in with my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in All Natural, and I went way too heavy-handed with this, as you can see. Definitely too heavy-handed, but I just kind of started filling in my lips along the bottom to give it a little bit darker color, because as you can see, then I am going to go in with a very light nude lipstick, and these lipsticks, so sorry, going in with my NYX Butter lipstick. Oh, these lipsticks are so creamy. It looks a little funky right here. Don't let that fool you, though. It is a beautiful finish. And that finishes this look.